Hands! No, you're not doing this.
This drunk and out-of-control woman slammed her car into a gate while looking for her husband, then made things worse by arguing with the cops.
Ma'am, I'm not going to try and kill you. Keep your hands behind your back right now. I'm not going to kill you. Hey, stop. Ma'am, stop.
It all started on January 28, 2025, when police got a call about a woman acting erratically in Livonia.
You okay, ma'am? Ma'am, put that down. Put that down. Stop. Come here. Ma'am, stop. Want a taser point? Stay right there. Don't move. Do you have any weapons with you?
No, I'm on drugs.
Okay.
I don't have weapons.
Okay, stop right there. Can you face the door for me and put your hands behind your back? Put your hands behind your back. It's okay. I'm not gonna. Just keep your hands behind your back. Okay? Stay right there. Do not move, okay? Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Okay. Ma'am, I'm not gonna try and kill you. Keep your hands behind your back right now. I'm not gonna kill you. Hey, stop. Ma'am, stop. I'm gonna take you to the ground if you don't stop. I'm gonna take you. Stop. Let us figure this out. Calm down. Let us get this all figured out. Yeah, I'm all right, man. I scared the out of me. We'll get to that. We'll get to it.
Oh, pussy.
Man, let's get this all figured out, okay? You okay? Stop. Ma'am, stop what you're doing.
You need to relax.
You about to break my arm, you dummy.
Not gonna break it up.
We'll get you up, but you're not gonna go kicking at anybody.
Okay.
You gonna agree to that?
I'm gonna
Sir?
give it to it.
Can you go to the front and
On your
guide
left
somebody
side.
to get back here? We need to get a car over here. Stop it. We need a patrol car over
I already
here.
know his
Okay,
fucking
well,
name.
we need a...
Y'all f*** y'all up when you see what y'all
Okay.
did to me. Y'all gonna get so f***ed up. Aha. Oh, y'all gonna fucking die.
Stop it. Stop it now.
Stop!
You breaking my f***ing foot. These shoes cost a lot of money, dumb.
All right. Good.
All right, I'm good. Don't.
Okay.
We're standing up now. No
You're not
kicking.
gonna kick. You're
I'm
not
not
gonna
gonna
fight
kick.
at anybody.
No.
You hear me?
I hear you.
Ready?
Okay. My arm, you breaking it.
Stand up.
I'm gonna help you up.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Ray, watch your face. Has she been patted down at all?
Stop! I said I'm sorry.
Stop!
You breaking my shoe. You breaking my shoe.
Why are you trying to break people's legs then?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Stop!
I just told you I'm sorry. Okay, could you give it to my husband? You so nice. My is got on no drawers.
Back up. So,
I have on no drawers.
all right.
You don't touch my pussy. I don't have on no drawers. Oh, damn.
Go on this side first.
Oh, y'all bitches.
What's that?
Look at that.
This side.
Someone's running from back side and lock my door.
Right.
Might as well take her.
Y'all making me a second. Who is it? Dog in there?
Who's on the other side?
Now open up in there. Watch your head.
Put your foot in. Slide in.
After placing the woman in the cruiser, the cops spoke with witnesses who provided varying accounts of the suspect's behavior, including damaging property and trying to break into vehicles.
Or is it just her? Does anybody know that?
Just her in the car.
Okay.
I walked out there to go try and move that truck around into here, and
Okay.
she was nudging up to the gate, and then she started slamming
Okay.
it.
Does anybody know her?
None of us in the exact room.
So we have no idea why she would show up here this morning.
Yeah, the other driver that she tried to pull out of the truck said that she stated that she was looking for her husband, but
Who's her husband?
yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah,
what's
does
her
anybody
name?
know that?
What's her name?
We don't even know
that.
that. We just got here and we're dealing with all this good stuff.
And then I don't think anyone else is fed. No, I'll take your fed.
Hey, do we get a dish? Let's run the dish. Okay.
I'm just scared the out of him.
Oh, well, I felt something pump the truck, so I'm looking around. I don't know. I thought maybe it was some wind. Next thing I know, my door swung open. I look at her, she look at me. She grabbed me by my pants leg, and she's pulling on me. I'm like, what is you doing? She said, I'm looking for my husband. I pushed her out, like, get the out my truck. I slammed the door and locked it. That was it. I don't know who the she is.
She came at me with a
How did she even get into the garage?
Smacking one. No, I'm not the prosecutor.
You were in like a semi?
Yeah, I was in my truck. Yeah.
She's they're all FAs, but nobody wants to prosecute. She FA'd somebody with a 2x4, a pry bar, and nobody's wanting to prosecute.
That's what's scary because I'm filling out paperwork. The door swing over. I initially thought it was going to be Nick, and it's this lady. She looking at me. I'm looking at her because I'm confused now. And she she grabbed my pants leg, and she's trying to pull me out the truck. And I'm like, what the f are you doing? She says, I'm looking for my husband. I pushed her, shut the door.
Okay, all right. You just pushed her out of the truck?
Yeah, yeah.
Did she wander off after that? Or?
Yeah, she ran off down this way.
You said she grabbed it.
Now, cameras out there at all?
Oh, it's everywhere.
Okay, do we have cameras in here?
Yes.
Cameras,
everywhere.
100 and some odd cameras on this property.
Okay. Do we have somebody working right now that accesses the cameras?
Probably Harold.
Yeah, we can get
I don't
somebody.
know.
So Scott.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, he's here?
Well, he's not here, but he lives
He lives
Right.
2 blocks away.
Well, yeah, but is he?
Yes, here.
Should I call him? Scott?
Harold might.
I called Harold.
Oh, all right.
They
Kevin
just said
already
they
tried.
need access to the cameras.
Oh, yeah. Lieutenants,
We already-
sergeants. Big day. And we're not even feeding you. What the
The safest building in the city right now.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, I mean,
We're trying to get some work done in the office. It's just right down the street. Come out and have some fun.
All right, who's got the pink car? And what did he do to make somebody mad?
We have a pink car still? No.
The police reviewed evidence and witness statements as the woman's actions pointed to potential charges. They then turned their attention to the next steps in the case.
Just in case one of them calls back.
Right.
They said
DOP for the business or the gate.
Well, that's not, I don't know if it's an MDOP as much as it is a crash. Unless she was like intentionally trying to plow through the gate for some.
that's the other. Did anybody come in contact with her?
And then ran up onto the dock. Didn't see anyone up there. Ran back around and then started jumping into his truck.
Yeah, she tried to snatch me out.
Corrupt. Did anybody make contact with her at that front gate?
I did. I shouted at her, "What are you doing?" And her windows were both rolled up.
Okay. Did she make any sort of contact with you at the front
Swinging
gate?
at me or anything? Or
More so
yelling?
just talking or...
She was just shouting, "Where's my husband?"
Okay. Did you tell her, hey, like, you're not getting back here, or...
I told her, "What are you doing? You can't come back this way. Who are you? What are you here for?" Because saying "Where's my husband" isn't the most thing you're going to do when you're trying to ram through a gate when there's an open on the
I
north
think that's
side.
good. Well, he's telling her, hey, you can't come back here. I don't... Yeah, and then she drove through it.
It's a
Yeah.
perfectly locked gate with a little post going underground. I mean,
At one point,
and there's an opening right there.
Had like 3-foot long crowbar and was swinging around in here.
She had,
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's
Where's that at?
It's the blue one all the way on the left.
Where am I looking at? This one?
This 3 foot long crowbar, yeah.
Okay, so she pulled that out.
Yeah, so she was like, the guy, he's filling out a witness statement right there. He's actually right there in the gray hoodie. He was under the impression that she was like, backing into a corner. She was saying, stay the fuck me, where's my husband? And she was swinging this crowbar at them.
Okay.
So she also, I'm gonna try to get, an account for all the damage, but she knocked over that tank. She threw a computer out of a car on the other side of the vehicle, or the building.
Through a computer?
Yeah, there was like a computer in one of the trucks. I haven't gone to look at it yet.
Okay.
I'm thinking this was me, and I ain't thinking nothing. The door's staying open.
Looks like he's saying she tossed a computer on the other side of the building too.
My manager.
We're taking her. I mean,
You're the guy that handed us
it's their tools. You know what I'm saying? It's like this is
I'll let you finish that, but as soon as you're done with that,
this is the private check. Can you see? I don't think she got me. I felt pressure on my leg when she came down.
Yeah, take her. Yeah.
Take a picture of a computer somewhere. Decker knows a little bit more.
Just so far as opening up the gate and the outside.
That blue crowbar right there.
This blue crowbar.
The crowbar?
They already put it away.
Oh.
I guess that would be B.
Yeah, I'm almost positive Decker's got the whole gist of everything. But wherever you tell you're taking him, just say, give us a couple of days, just because still as of right now, nobody's wanting to prosecute for that thing. No, I'm asking him, nobody wants to prosecute.
Nobody wants to prosecute.
Okay.
We'll see what the law says, but there's not a property damage, but...
It's more so based off of the victims itself, but just telling it might be a couple of days until our detective sorted out.
Okay.
Is that from her?
Yes, sir.
She kicked you?
Are you in the Tahoe?
I am.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, let's get a picture of that.
I didn't even know when that happened. Well, we can have like 10 out of my fucking pocket, so it's not like in the photo here.
The woman was charged with DWI, destruction of property, and resisting. This wild woman, Khadija, tried to hide her past and avoid capture by throwing every trick in the book using inappropriate gestures to divert the cops' attention. But did her plan work?
Grab her. No. Come on. You gotta pull him.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
On June 27th, 2024, police were dispatched to a location regarding a woman suspected of being a serial shoplifter.
Don't close the door. Don't close the door.
Okay.
You hit me. That's battery of peace officer. Step out.
I'm not.
Okay. Just grab your purse. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle, ma'am. I'm not going to ask you again.
Okay.
Step out.
Okay.
Step out of the car.
Actually, can you check? Can I check it now?
Give me the car keys.
Huh?
You're going to give me the car keys. You're not getting back in the vehicle.
Okay, can you check it on? There you go.
That's security tag. Listen, you're a sergeant officer. We know who you are already. Can you tell me your full name?
Shakira.
It's okay. Listen, ma'am. I just need you to relax. Okay?
I'm just putting on my pants.
I understand. Listen. I'm just gonna run this, okay? We've gotten a lot of complaints from this store about thefts, okay? The vehicle matches the description of the vehicle that's been constantly robbing this place, okay?
Robbing?
Yes, ma'am. Listen.
That's
There's
fine.
a couple things we have to verify first. You understand?
That's
all right? All right, so I just need you to take a deep breath, calm down, let me run this, I'll verify that it's you, and then we'll kind of go from there, okay?
Can I go back and pay for my stuff?
Just wait 1 second. Ma'am, if nothing comes out of this, you're free to go on your way. All right, I just need you to calm down, okay? Why are you parked in a handicap spot?
I don't know. I just parked.
What?
I just parked. I didn't even think.
You didn't think?
No.
You got any other kind of identification on you by chance?
No.
No, this is it? Because you understand this is an identification card, right? Saying a driver's license.
It's an identification card. Am I able to open the door?
10, so give us 20.
Am I able,
Just
so I can get my other ID?
Ma'am, we have to kind of ask you these questions first, okay? Because there's a lot of implications to what can and cannot happen, you know what I mean?
Okay.
That's why we have to run our course and why we approach you in the manner that we did, okay?
Okay.
All right? This is an identification card. This isn't a driver's license. You're aware of that, right?
Yeah.
You understand that it's an ID card, not a driver's license. And you drove here.
Yes.
Okay, you understand how none of this is making sense to us? You don't have a driver's license, you drove here, you parked in the handicap spot.
I apologize.
I mean, it's not something to apologize,
That's what I should have did.
Okay, well, I'm letting you know right now, at the moment you're detained, okay? You're not free to go.
Okay.
Right? I need you to understand that.
Okay.
Okay? Because if you had decided to start the vehicle and drive off,
Why would I drive off if y'all right here? I wasn't gonna drive.
Because you were trying to get into the vehicle, you know what I mean?
You asked me to get my ID.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But you don't have to sit inside the vehicle for that. You know what I mean?
I wasn't gonna.
It's okay. Just give us a second, all right?
But what am I being detained for?
Because we have an ongoing active investigation regarding the Lululemon, this vehicle that matches the exact same description. Right?
What is this? The exact same, like.
It's the vehicle.
It's the vehicle.
It's the vehicle in question.
Okay.
Officers tried to verify her identity, finding links to retail theft. Realizing she was caught, she made a dramatic attempt to avoid arrest, making the situation even more tense.
What's the investigation for?
It's for retail theft.
You come out for me.
Good. She wants to go to the hospital? Ma'am, could you tell me your phone number? Because they want to just verify that it's you and not somebody else.
I got a new phone.
Yeah, new phone? Okay.
New phone number.
Did you get that phone call?
Yeah.
All right. Just got to verify. That's all.
That what?
That the phone comes back to you. You're not lying to us.
Nancy, all about a phone?
There's a lot going on. That's why we're trying to make sure it's not you.
So I just want to, I'm not going anywhere, I promise you.
Yeah, it's a positive idea. Okay, it's a positive idea.
Yes.
I'm going to detain her right now.
You detain her, then we're going to call rescue.
Yeah.
Waiting.
Ma'am, I need you to step over here, please. I need you to step over
rescue.
here.
I'm going to call rescue for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me just put this in here.
I'm going to call rescue. That way they can... I don't want...
I'm sorry.
You're fine?
I'm saying to him, he's looking like...
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
You're detained at this moment. I want you to understand that.
You already told me that. I was fully aware of that.
Well, like handcuffed detained.
Oh, okay.
All right, go ahead and stand up.
Stand up.
Okay, I'm about to.
I'm not going to ask again.
Yeah, come on.
Why you
stand
being-
up?
Wait, I'm going to call rescue. They're going to figure that out. We're going to work with you on that. Why don't you stand up?
Okay. You see how it's coming out?
Okay, stand up.
Stand up,
I'll get rescued.
ma'am.
Okay.
I'm not going to ask again.
Okay.
Turn around.
Okay.
Okay. Can I put this back?
Face him. Face him.
Okay.
Turn around right now.
Face me.
I'm facing you.
Back a little bit so I can shut the door.
No, you're not doing this. You're not doing this. Mike, grab her. No.
Come on.
You gotta pull him.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Some unknown medical reason.
Hey! That's low.
Hey.
You cannot do
Listen,
that.
hey, you've been cool with me, right?
Yes.
Then continue that. Turn over.
Okay.
Turn over.
I'm finna get up.
Turn over.
Can you help me up?
Turn over.
Okay, can you help
Listen,
me
I'm
up?
telling you, it's gonna hurt a lot more if you turn over. It's gonna be a lot easier for you if you just sit up. I'll have you sit down here, but you are detained, okay?
Okay, but
hey, you've been cool with me, right?
Listen, can I pull this up? Listen, listen. You can look
You
right.
pull that up?
Yes, I'm just.
We're not trying to look it up.
Just pull that up.
I'm talking about this.
Pull this up.
Listen, okay.
Pull that up.
You see?
Okay, pull this back
Okay.
up. Pull that back up. You've been cool with me, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Is he
continue that.
he acting crazy?
Just continue that. Pull your pants up.
Okay.
Pull your pants up.
My pants.
Yes. Pull
Okay.
it up. Listen, you're not making it easy for yourself. You're really not. You're really not.
We know who you are, ma'am.
So,
What are you talking about?
Come here. Give me your hand.
You have multiple
Are you
Okay,
able to
yes.
sit up?
You've
You able to sit up?
Yes.
Stay there.
Can I sit up?
Stay there.
Can I sit up for a second?
Put your hands behind your back. I'm not gonna ask you that. You've been cool with me, right?
Yep.
Then continue that. Continue that way, right?
Yep. Can I pull my pants up?
I told you to pull it off before.
Did
I not?
Can I get up? Can you pull it?
Okay, hold on. Wait till.
Pull me up
Yeah,
and push
he's
me
gonna
up.
put that up. All right, he's gonna hook his other one.
What are you doing?
Hey,
Give
me
your hand. Don't a woman supposed to be doing
No,
this?
no, that's not how this works. No, you're getting. Hey, don't.
Do not resist.
Do not resist right
Do
now.
not resist
You've been
arrest.
cool with me, right?
Yes, but I don't.
Do not resist
Can
arrest.
you put the cuffs on me?
I'm trying to.
Please,
I'm trying to.
Can you come and put the cuffs
Yes,
on me?
listen.
He's not going to do that.
Hey,
That's not
I'm,
how this works.
I'm trying to. You're not letting me give you your hand. You're not letting me get your hand. So
Can you please put
let
the
this
cuffs on
let
me?
this go. I'm trying to.
I'm
right
coming back
here.
too.
I know. That's why I'm grabbing your hand.
Okay, huh? Here you go.
So let's go. Oh, don't.
Oh, what?
Let
Wait, how you doing it?
I'm trying to do that.
doing this.
We're not doing this.
I'm asking you. Hey,
As you can see, officers continued to struggle with Khadija while attempting to place her in handcuffs. She accused them of hurting her and threw tantrums.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Ma'am, can you record this, please?
Listen to me.
To the man. Okay. Okay. That's it. Now can I get up?
I'm trying to grab your other hand. You're not letting us handcuff you.
Okay.
You need a hand.
Hush and let them help you.
You hurt me.
Hush.
No one's hurting. No one's. Come on.
You are.
You're making this harder on you.
You are.
Call another one.
What?
Call another unit.
Quiet, sweetheart.
72. If we can get another unit here, please. Let go of your hand. I'm trying to cuff you, like you said, right? You want me to cuff you, right?
Yes. I don't want him touching me. And I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding.
Grab the hand, man. Just grab that hand.
Like,
we're not going to be. We have to move her out of this crevice.
Right. I'm bleeding.
It's not gonna,
okay, can I get up?
Get up.
Okay, listen, I'm finna get up. You ain't gotta pull me. Okay, listen. Can I grab onto your
grab onto me, it's fine.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Now turn over.
Now
face the vehicle. Turn over. Face the vehicle.
There you go. There you go.
Now this is all messed up. Hold on.
What am I being detained for?
Retail theft. I told you that already.
What the?
I gotta undo this, okay? So it doesn't hurt you, okay?
Well, right? you the one that put it on me like that. You acting like idiot.
Stop. Don't
like,
be moving.
Be quiet.
Don't be
so
moving. Don't be moving.
If you
Do not
be
move.
quiet, then they're going to make this easy on you. If you don't be quiet, they're going to make it hard. Okay? Okay. Okay.
Wait, let me fix it.
Stop.
I got my shit's bleeding. What the f am I
Stop
doing?
resisting. Stop.
Fuck.
Do not. Stop.
Hey, you don't need your hand down there. Let me just put your pants on.
Thank you.
Just listen to the men.
Don't move because it's gonna lock and it's gonna be tightened. Okay. Don't move.
Okay, so just be careful because you got the right underpants on to help you.
1050 PD Fairfield.
Okay,
Give me
you're
Northbound Fairfield.
Don't move. Otherwise, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna tighten. Do not move.
Subaru and a gray Toyota.
It's gonna tighten.
Okay, let them do what they got to do. Otherwise, it's going to hurt you worse. Okay, just relax, calm down. Take a deep breath.
covered.
Can disregard. Did you say one in custody?
Yes, sir.
Can y'all call them now?
Did you hear me? I already called them, right?
Just relax.
I don't feel good.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to take her back to the squad car. Yeah. She can wait there. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go this way.
Go on, sit in the back seat, they'll be fine.
Can you hold me?
I got you. Right?
Okay, thank you.
Are you cool with me, right?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Look at that. You cool with me, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Ow, ow, ow,
I'm not even moving my hand.
No, it's on my wrist right here. This. Can you put it down, son, please?
Yeah. We're stepping them up.
Okay.
We're over here. Open the door, man.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm trying
Get her in there.
I'm trying to help you. Wait, I gotta sit on some soft.
No, you're sitting there. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I told you someone already tried doing that with me. So go ahead, sit down. Lay down.
I can't listen. That's right there. Why you being so? Why you acting like that? I didn't do you. You don't even me.
Hey, I don't have to know you.
Okay, don't act like that to me.
Hey, if you gotta
I didn't do you.
Hey, you gotta lay down. Go ahead. I don't want to.
Where's the ambulance there?
We called them already. They weren't even where they get here. All right. Sit. There they go. Hear them?
Thank you. I can't sit on my.
Saying if you gotta lay back.
I can't.
Go ahead and do that.
I can't.
While being taken to the station, officers confirmed Khadija had an outstanding warrant. She denied ever being arrested and acted shocked, as if she knew nothing.
Nothing hurt. It's hurt. Stove.
Okay.
Do you got like something I can sit on? I can sit on the edge like this, please. I can't. Let it go, please.
We don't got anything soft like that.
I've been corrupting.
Here, I'll go get them.
Did you find me?
Yeah.
You calling the state's attorney?
Yeah. Are you aware that you have a warrant out of Palatine?
For what?
For theft?
Palatine?
Yeah. Now, what is this about regular juvenile murderer / violent offender against youth?
When I was little, I
Go ahead.
Doing a lot of fighting, so they did that.
Okay. All right. No worries. No worries. But Khadija, moving forward, I need you to be honest with me, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because now it's involving a lot more than just me, okay? Now it's involving a lot more than just the sheriff's office.
What is involving?
I'm just saying, because now you got a warrant and all these other things, so.
A warrant out of Palatine?
Yes, ma'am.
Why do I have a warrant?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find out.
I never been arrested in Palatine.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, man. Hey, the plot kind of thickens. Turns out that was someone else. I have a Khadija in custody. Does that name ring a bell to you?
That does not ring a bell.
Okay, because she's wanted out of Palatine for retail theft.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Did she give you a false name?
Yep. She gave me Sheikah earlier, and had like her like identifications to show it. So.
I told you me and my sister look just
I
alike.
think that's the one that did my theft. Was she alone?
Yes. As far as I could tell, I couldn't find another person. But you gotta understand, my partner got there before I did. So I was kind of scoping, waiting at the car, waiting for her to come out, and then he was like in the store.
Why did he stop them before they committed the theft?
Brother, that is something you and I will talk about some other time. But yeah, so because I was waiting for for them to come out of the store, like by the Acura, right? And next thing you know, I like pull up because I wasn't like directly there, and he's parked his car in front of the Acura, blocking it, and then he's inside the store, and I'm like, but it is what it is.
How did you find this different name?
She confessed to me after, I kind of, I told her, I'm like, do you really want to be here? Because, like, there's going to be a deputy here regardless.
Can I tell you something?
Just give me 1 second, ma'am.
My sister, she has already been arrested on them charges.
For Lululemon?
Yes, and they released her this happened like 2 weeks ago. That's why
released her?
Cook County. She's already been arrested on
Who is your sister?
Shakia.
Shakia. So Shakia is your sister?
Yes.
Could you tell me your name, ma'am?
Shakia. SHEKYA.
That's why I'm telling you, like, she's already been arrested on them charges that y'all trying to say that I was in them stores.
All right.
I don't even know. How do I have a warrant if I never been arrested? That don't even make sense.
What do you mean?
Like, can y'all issue people warrants without them ever being arrested?
I mean, it's probably because they gave you a court date and you didn't go.
I never been arrested or talked to nobody in Palatine ever. This is the truth. Why is my juvenile popping up?
Sorry?
Why my juvenile stuff popping up?
Because everything's gonna show up, ma'am. Unfortunately.
I thought that was supposed to be sealed. It's a juvenile.
Let's say you've had a bunch of aliases, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever go by Octavia?
Mm-hmm.
You did?
Yep.
And you went by Khadija as well?
Khadija. That's how you pronounce my name, Khadija.
Oh, they didn't put a D in this other one. That's why.
How do I have a warrant if I never been fingerprinted for a warrant? I never been taken to jail.
You gave me your credentials, and that's what came up. It's from Palatine, so.
If somebody get arrested in Cook County,
Yeah.
say for like a retail theft or something,
Sure.
they go to Cook County Jail and stuff. But
Yes.
Khadija was charged with resisting arrest, obstructing a peace officer, attempted retail theft, obstructing identification, unauthorized use of a handicap parking space, and unlawful use of an identification card. Meet these two friends who thought they could steal from Target and get away with it, but their plan hit a roadblock when the cops stopped them and delivered a tough reality check.
Can you move the car? We're gonna move your car. We're just.
Can I get my phone?
Yeah, we'll get all that.
Can I get a no though? Like,
Not now. Nothing can be in your pockets. Okay.
All right, ma'am, this is not your way. Just do what the
I know,
officer
but
said.
can I get my phone
Okay,
though?
not right now. Not right now.
On March 20th, 2024, law enforcement was dispatched to a Target store in Orlando in response to a reported shoplifting incident.
Hey!
Sorry,
Stop!
Yeah.
Put it in park. Turn it off. Can I get the keys? You got the keys?
No, I got it right here.
Thank you. Hey, so the reason why I'm stopping you is because you guys are probably related to a crime, all right?
We're not related to no crime officer. I even said it to him. You just said I stole something. We have nothing to do
Yeah,
with
we're
that.
gonna be 10-12 with them. If I can just get one more unit here.
What?
So, do you have your ID there on you?
No, sir.
No? You don't have an ID at all?
No, sir.
None?
No, I have it on, like, on me physically. No, on
No?
me, like, visually.
You have a picture of it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And does your passenger have one too?
Yes, sir.
Can I see that, please?
Do you have an ID with you? Huh?
I have a picture.
Okay.
Can we get out the middle of the road if you want?
Just give me 1 second. We'll figure that out. Copy 1029 out of Florida. No weapons or anything like
I
that?
got nothing registered on me or anything with any type of weapon.
That's fine. Just bear with us, all right?
Yeah, I'm telling you, he just basically said that and everything because he looked at us visually and that's what we said we're walking out. We didn't have nothing in there.
Okay, that's fine. But as of right now, you guys are not free to go, okay? I'm trying to figure this out.
You want to go there?
Yeah, but since
I would not run away. Deadass, I would not do that.
I know, but as a protocol for your safety and mine, I'd rather not you drive the car, okay?
You want him to drive the car? I step out if you want to do all that.
It's fine. We'll figure this all out. We got time on our side. I just appreciate you guys being cooperative.
I know this is dangerous. That's why I was going to pull out this way.
Is this car registered to you?
Yes, sir. Basically, this is my mom's car.
Huh?
We got the same insurance. We're on the same policy. This is my mom's car.
I'm gonna wait for Charlie 10 Alpha to come. Then we'll take one out. Then we'll take the other one out. Okay.
So you taking my car?
No, we're not taking your car.
What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
So we're gonna take you out, pat you down for weapons, and then
You want to do that right now?
Nah, we're waiting for one more.
Okay.
One more.
Deadass, I got nothing on me.
I know.
wanna go in there.
I trust you, but it's we play a numbers game.
I
If
know.
there's two, we add one more.
Yeah, it's 3 in there.
And plus, since you're a female, my partner has to stay with your partner, and if I'm gonna pat you down, I need another one
Oh,
with
you're
you.
good. I understand you're doing your job. And I'm just trying to tell you the whole situation, what happened, and that's it. There was nothing. It was false.
All right. You mind stepping out for me? Come to the back. Put your hands on the hood. Why are your pockets empty?
No, you just give me the keys.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's all you had to say. That's all you had to say.
I'm just gonna take you by the wrist, okay? I don't want you falling.
You're good.
Go ahead and face the car for me. You got anything on you? Okay, you put your phone up there and put your hands on top of the car.
So I'm just gonna detain you for now. Okay?
Why?
Hold on. Like I said, detain. Put your hands like you're praying. There you go. It's just protocol for now, okay? If we find out that you're not related or anything like that, they come right off.
Related?
Yeah, so it's possible that you're associated to a possible crime that occurred at the Target,
But
okay?
like, can I call my mother?
Yeah, you can call your mom.
Can I do it right now?
Not right now.
Not right
You're
now.
being detained.
Detain you don't need to do that. I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight you or anything.
We got you.
I'm
I'm just trying to
This
hold
is
you.
just
That's all.
protocol.
I know, but why you squeezing his like?
No one's squeezing you, man. That's what we're just
I'm
holding
just
you.
saying, why you holding me? I'm not gonna do nothing to you.
No one say you gonna do anything.
No, I'm not
We've
like
been
that.
cool once we.
The officers continued to clarify to the suspects that their detainment was due to a potential connection to the theft at Target.
Can you move the car?
we're gonna move your car. We're just.
Can I get my phone?
Yeah, we'll get all that.
Can I get a no though? Like,
Not now. Nothing can be in your pockets, okay?
All right, ma'am. This is not your way. Just do what the
I know,
officer
but
said.
can I get my phone,
Okay,
though?
not right now. Not right now.
I'm gonna put your phone on the seat, okay?
Okay, that's fine. Which one?
Right here.
Can I go the other way, please?
Huh?
The other way?
What other way?
This is hurting me.
Yeah, but they go on the back. They don't go up in the front. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna move it out of the way.
We're just putting you in the car, just get you off the street, okay?
No, you're fine.
Go ahead and take a seat.
Okay, you said a possible crime.
Yeah, you're being detained. You're not under arrest at this moment.
Okay, but like, what is like for? Like, what is it for? Like, what for Target? That's all.
Yes, for Target. We're investigating a crime
Because he called
in
the
reference
cops.
who?
He called the cops.
Yes. If people call the police, we respond and we gotta investigate. So that's why you are detained.
So we're going back over there.
No,
The officer will come talk to you. Like my partner say, we're being detained, and then we'll come talk to you about it.
Because like at the end of the day, that's not my car.
That's
my
what?
mom's- That's my mom's car. So that's why I was letting you know.
We'll figure this
No,
out.
I was just saying with the phone, just let her know that her car is here. If anything, before all that, if I am possibly.
We're not there yet. We'll get to that.
No, I'm
So
just
right
letting
now,
you know.
we have to move out the roadway so we can clear the road, okay? Okay. She's right here.
Just staying right here, right there. Don't move. Just face the car. We will. We can't take it. We can't take it off.
Just face the car so we can.
Oh, he's here in the car. He's trying to identify me.
Yes. You see both of them or just one? Both? Okay. It's 10-4.
10-4. Okay, what do you want to be done? This jacket can stay on, ma'am. Just you got handcuffs. We can't remove them right now.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you did that. Going back to it?
Yep.
Was it for like verification or something?
Yep.
Where are we going?
Back in.
Where are we going?
Back inside the car.
Because he's in the car because he identified us.
I can't say that.
I know that. But
So
can you let my mom know?
just sit in the car. We're not done yet.
I know we're not done yet.
We'll like I said, once we cross that bridge, we'll get there. But you
Can I
got
be outside? I can't.
No, well-
Can I stay with him?
With who?
I want to be outside the car.
You cannot be outside the car right now. You're making things very difficult.
No, I'm
You
not trying to be
understand?
difficult. I just don't
Listen,
like
your
this.
friend is not being difficult. You
I
are being
don't.
very difficult. We can't have you hang out in the car. We have to put you
It
in
hurts
the
my
car.
wrist because I.
keep
it's
them
not
like you're praying.
comfortable.
Because
Like
they're-
this?
Yes, like you're
It's
praying.
not going to be comfortable. We
No,
have to
I know
Because
that.
if you turn 'em,
it
they're-
hurts. That's because my wrist. That's why.
Yes.
But it wasn't
the
meant to be comfortable.
I know it's not meant to be comfortable. It's
Handcuffs
just,
are also shaped a certain way, so they're supposed to go like a C around your wrist. So that's why we tell you to keep your hands like you're praying.
I'm just saying, can we at least have that open? It's too cold for me.
No, listen,
Like,
it's cold, but inside the car is not. But until the officer came to come talk to you, you have to stay inside the car, and then we have to shut the door.
It's just like, can you? I'd rather be that off. That's the only thing I'm telling you. That's why I've been hitting this because my jacket is like coming off like right now and everything. Or can one of y'all zip it and I'll just be hushed?
Step up.
Thank you.
There you go. I got the keys in the car.
Afterward, officers began searching the vehicle. They discovered multiple empty Target bags, suggesting the women had attempted to conceal stolen merchandise.
There's a Target bag right over there, and those, huh? No, the Target, the actual Target bag. And so look, she put it right there in the door jamb.
I don't think they bought anything. No, because in the back, they got a pile of Target bags. So they probably nabbed a bunch of Target bags too to make it look like. So yeah, there's a bunch of bags over here.
That's why I told her to send us a picture of the receipt. But I'll just take everything out of the car.
Taking everything out.
There's a bunch of stuff in here. Oh, bathing suits. Yeah, look, they're just a bunch of empty Target bags. Look at that. Look at that. I don't understand why. If it has tags, just put it back here. But look, they got a bunch of empty bags.
Looks like they were, you know how they always make bags
to make it seem like they're buying stuff.
Because you see, that's what they do. If they have the bags, so it's easy for them to just pull them out, maybe steal stuff and walk out the door.
All right. Just wait until Karen gets here.
You're sitting in the back of a police car and you have handcuffs on, so I'm going to read you some rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand it? I need a verbal yes. Yes or no.
It's false. I can't say big words, but like false accusement.
What do you mean?
Like, he thought we did something when we really didn't.
What did he think you guys did?
Probably steal.
Okay.
I feel like he did that because he always see us in there, but we don't even be in Target. Like, we go there, but it's necessary. But it's like he assumes because we don't get anything there that we automatically have
Okay, but you got stuff today?
Huh? No.
Okay, you didn't get any merchandise from Target today?
No, I did.
Okay.
Which is in the bag of Target, which I have in the back seat.
Okay.
I used
no
it.
receipts or anything like that?
I didn't get the receipt because I didn't think it was necessary.
Did you go through self-checkout?
Yeah, I
or?
went through self-checkout.
Okay.
And this was like, this one, the purchase that I have from yesterday, which is in the back seat, that was from yesterday.
What stuff?
That I have. It's like 2 babies in the back seat in the bag, which I have.
In the bag, in the Target bag?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's not like we took anything. Like, we did purchase from there.
When did you talk to anyone at Target?
No.
You going with that?
Like,
so when you guys, when you were leaving, no one came up to you and talked to you?
Oh, you mean I thought you meant like as in like during the shopping or something. Like us leaving, yeah.
Okay, what did they say?
He said, honestly, I didn't really hear him. He was just trying to stop us, and he was trying to accuse us of stealing or like doing anything. So we're just gonna go, and he's like, oh, they're on their way.
So all the merchandise in the vehicle, the stuff is that a friend? Is that a sister?
My best friend.
Best friend? Okay, that's stuff you guys both bought together.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a lot of video footage of you guys taking items and not paying for them. So this is your opportunity to be honest with me about what happened.
What do you mean?
To be honest with you, because I don't think you're being honest with me. I don't think you guys went and purchased anything from Target.
No, I did. The first bag, like actually the bag that was in the seat next to the right side, I actually did purchase. And I'm
Okay,
being
so
honest
what
with
stuff
that,
did you not purchase?
Which is the item that's in my bag.
In your black bag?
Yes.
Your purse? Okay, okay.
But
all
the
right.
other one, I swear.
Okay, I appreciate the honesty.
The cops read the women their Miranda rights and informed them of the next steps. When questioned about the shoplifting, their answers were inconsistent.
What are you bleeding from?
That's why I said I can't. I need to bring the windows down.
You gotta what?
I need to bring the windows down because I get.
Well, I'm gonna have the door open.
I know that, but can
Do you need medical?
No, I don't need medical. I can't be suffocated.
Did you hit your head?
No.
Or your nose you just get bloody noses?
I get bloody noses. I'm overheated, and when the windows are up.
Well, I'm gonna have the door open right now because I'm
you're
gonna
good.
talk to you. Okay?
Can you get a wipey or?
Yeah, give me a second. Hey, do you guys have a tissue? I'm gonna read you some things, okay? Because you're sitting in the back of a police car with handcuffs on, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
Hey guys, like charged with a crime. Like I got nothing to hide. Everything's there.
Okay, so what is that crime?
Shoplifting.
Shoplifting?
Yes, sir.
Did you buy anything from Target today?
No, sir. I'm not even lying to you. I'd rather be honest.
Okay, I appreciate the honesty.
Do you have a receipt for that?
Ma'am, that was already in the car. This is not my car. That's my mom's car. I already letting you guys.
Okay. Those bags that you used, are they Targets? Did you guys steal those or
No,
did you?
those are Targets, and we even asked the Target that's by there, can we use some bags and everything, and they gave us a bunch of bags.
Well, what I'm saying is the tan and the black bag. Does that belong to Target?
No, that's ours.
That's your bag?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Is it saying?
She's saying it is. Those bags they were seen walking in with. So the black and tan bags. I mean, unless they say something later. For now, I'm just gonna load this all up, and then I'll get a receipt for all that. Get you an actual updated receipt. Just so you know. So they were seen walking in. Obviously, going to different sections of Target, selecting items. They came in. One had the black bag, the other had the brown bag. Selected items from the racks. Looking at them, takes them off the hangers, kind of roll it up, and just whoop. Then they went back to jewelry, kind of went around the store. When George went to go approach them as they were exiting, passing all points of sale, he kind of stops them. He's like, hey, obviously goes through like, hey, I'm loss prevention. You need to come back to the office. Literally both of them shoved past him and obviously leave until these guys go talk to him. So we'll at least have her. So we'll have the theft and then the resisting a merchant if you want to charge them both with that too. Because they obviously knew. They were initially looking down when they walk out. He tells them, he stops. He's like, hey, loss prevention, just come back to the office. They both look at him and they
sex pass.
Yep.
Yeah, there's more stuff in the trunk.
In the trunk?
Oh,
they
yeah,
have
then.
more?
God.
Wait a minute.
Those are from earlier?
This is from
Walmart. Though.
From Walmart?
Great value.
Yeah, that's great value.
This is all Walmart.
So
That's all Walmart. What is this?
Nah, this ain't Target.
Yeah, this is Walmart.
You don't put stuff in bags.
No, that's Sam's Club.
This from Sam's Club too.
No, I'm a member.
I don't want you to fall out.
I'm just trying to look.
I'm gonna put you in the same car with your friend, okay?
Okay. Can I get napkins before you do that? I'm bleeding.
You're not bleeding right
No,
now?
it's going down.
Okay, hold on. Let me get you in the car.
You suffer from nosebleeds or something?
Yeah.
It's not good to tilt your head back, by the
Well,
way.
I need to take it out. There you go.
What do you have in there?
Huh?
What do you have?
My boogers and all that.
Oh, okay.
It's all like trying to, yeah.
Just put the napkin in there.
You got a fresh one?
Actually, let me just get a fresh one.
Okay.
About 16 or more.
Do you wanna?
Yeah.
I see you guys.
Can you put this one down, please? Thank you so much.
Is that good?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
The women were charged with shoplifting.
How much is the, how much are one of those worth?
Anywhere from like 35 to 4,000. 3,500 to 4,000.
Yes. You committed a felony. Go ahead and get off the car for me. Stand up, place your hands behind your back.
On June 1st, 2024, Volusia County Sheriff's deputies responded to a call for assistance at a local Walmart regarding a man suspected of stealing items and a motorized cart from the store. The man explains to the officer that he did not make any purchases at Walmart, but Walmart's loss prevention team was about to arrive and tell a very different story.
Rick, the police are here. Are you the manager? Okay.
Yep.
Perfect. Gotcha.
I'm sorry. I'm handicapped, and I bought the stuff, and it's too heavy for me to carry. That's the only reason why I took it. I'll bring it back.
Okay. Okay. We'll figure that out. Do you have your ID with you? Sir. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, I'll catch you.
The biggest problem is I got no way to get this thing back to the store.
Do you have your ID with you?
Yes, sir.
What all did you buy from Walmart? Hey.
Yes.
What all did you purchase from Walmart?
I didn't purchase nothing from you.
Was this all stuff that you got from Walmart or stuff you had?
No, I got off Airport Highway. I barely made it to Walmart, and I saw the cart. It was way out front by the highway. And
So this is the only thing you took?
This is the only thing I took.
Okay, so this is all his personal property. He said he didn't even enter the store.
That's not true. Where's your receipt? You did. I'm with loss prevention. I remember seeing you in there. Okay, that's how you're on our cart. Where's your receipt?
Now you're lying.
Where's your receipt?
I don't listen, ma'am. I went into Walmart, but I didn't purchase nothing because I went to Wells Fargo.
Where is your receipt, sir?
I went to Wells Fargo.
Sir,
I
listen.
went to.
Hey,
I went.
Look.
There's no Wells Fargo, sir.
Not Wells Fargo.
We'll wait for the
Western
camera
Union.
footage. I'll read them.
Western Union, ma'am. My brother's on the phone. I was telling him I needed a code number for Western Union. I went to the service desk. I had all this stuff with me. This cart was out front by the bus stop, and the gentleman had all his stuff in from Walmart. And I asked him, "Are you done with the cart?" He said, "Yes." I said, "Can I use it?" He let me put my stuff. He took his stuff out.
All right.
And I
I'm
just
listening
went
the
up to
story.
Walmart.
Where's your receipt for that?
For this?
Yeah, where's your receipt for that?
It was $5.90.
Where's your receipt for that?
I threw it away. I didn't.
Okay,
This is my
I don't believe
lunch.
you. I don't believe you.
Sir.
So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go look at my camera.
Supposed
Yeah,
to
ma'am.
mean?
Ma'am.
What is that supposed to mean?
Ma'am,
You don't
it'd be more
believe
beneficial
me.
if you just went look at the camera. I'll talk to him from here on out. I don't want you to, if you guys do want to pursue charges for anything, I don't want you to impede our investigation or ruin our investigation by talking to him in that manner, asking him questions while I'm here. Let me just handle that part. So if you want to have someone check the cameras and confirm whether or not, good. If you want to call them and have them check that real quick and then let me know, I'll take this portion from here.
But that's kind of why I was asking, because that is my job.
This lady is tough. She's trying to get me arrested for some reason. I've never met the woman.
You did steal a cart.
I didn't mean to steal it, sir.
You already told me you took it without asking. You don't have permission.
I didn't mean to steal it.
About that.
I just wanted to get home.
Hey, real quick.
The cops read Broadus his legal rights and then proceeded to detain him after confirming that he had taken the scooter without permission.
Be asking you incriminating questions. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used as evidence against you. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have him or her with you now or any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. If at any time you wish to stop talking or have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped at your request. Good. Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
with these rights in mind? Are you ready to talk to me? No?
I've said everything I had to say. I already did.
Well, we're going to confirm with Walmart what you paid for and what you did not pay for.
Yes, sir.
If you didn't pay for items that are in this cart and you want to give them back to them, it's up to you. If not, then we can go that route. So I'm not going to ask you any more questions related to the crime, but
I'll just sit.
I'll make my decision based off of what they want to do.
Rick, did you hear all that? What should I do? They can arrest me now.
Well,
I've just been incarcerated. I don't want to go back to jail.
You shouldn't have stole the cart. Are you guys wanting to pursue charges for the cart?
They do, yes.
They do?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Rick, are you there? Rick.
How much is the? How much are one of those worth?
Anywhere from like 35 to 4,000. 3,500 to 4,000.
Yes. You committed a felony. Go ahead and get off the car for me. Stand up. Place your hands behind your back.
I copy that. Can hold for available mainland unit.
I'm going to remove this. It's going to go in your property. Same with this. Okay, I'll leave that one on you. It looks a little tight. Oh. We'll walk over to my car.
They don't have a
Anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me? No, what's this? Down in here.
I'm in the street.
What is this?
Oh, it's a broken vape pen.
So you do have stuff on you that could poke me or stick me?
Well, I picked it up just 20 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. I was going to take the battery part of it.
Okay, there's a fishing lure that could poke me or stick me.
See, I picked that up. See, I pick up a lot of stuff. I can't just ride past nothing and walk past it. Pick it up and stick it in.
He said that the cart's worth about $3,500.
Holy cow, I wasn't trying to steal it. I wasn't trying to steal it. I wasn't trying to steal nothing.
Before placing Broadus in the cruiser, the cops searched him for any illegal items. Back at Walmart, officers then searched through his bag and recovered the stolen items.
Could I call my sister and have her pick up my personal belongings?
We'll store it at the police department for safekeeping.
I picked that up. All in a row. I got a ton of stuff in my travel bag too that I picked up. Over $100 worth of stuff. I'm gonna need that. I won't get that.
I'll pick those up in a minute. I'm just making sure you don't have anything tucked in your waistband.
Yes, sir.
phone and your wallet to come with you to jail? Everything else to stay at the police department? Okay.
So it's this one here. Let me scan that. I can tell you right now when I scan.
There might be more stuff in there. I went through it a little bit. That looks all like
that's mine too, but I'm gonna prove it to you. That's probably mine too. All of those are mine. I bet you that. That's mine, 2488. That's mine, 10. Because if it's not mine, he won't give me a price. 7. That's mine too. Yeah, 17. That is mine too.
110.
Yeah, 1997.
There's some plums in here. Oh, the dude wipes. That's what she was mentioning about too.
Yeah, that's probably mine too. That should be, he break the package, they should be 4. I had 3 or 4 on the package.
But I don't know, there's no...
That's probably mine, but he doesn't have nothing. I cannot stand that, but... Yeah.
Broadus was charged with felony grand theft. Next, meet Jordan, for whom stealing bottles hidden in his pants is like a job. But when reality hits hard, nothing can stay hidden.
Then he just came, because I was in the door, pushed me really hard, and then walked. I said, can you call the cops, tell them. And then I told the other guy, I said, can you keep an eye on him? He's the one.
It all happened on April 19th, 2024, when this man was involved in an altercation with a store employee after stealing a bottle of Tito's vodka. When the cops arrived, they spoke with witnesses who explained how Jordan attacked an employee in an attempt to stop him from fleeing after being confronted.
You take the box. Where is it? I dropped it in there.
Thank you.
Dropped it where? In the store?
Yeah, when she tried to attack.
Can you open up the 68 for now and show us out with 1 at Class and all?
What kind of bottle was it?
Tito's.
Tito? Yeah, break, did it?
Yeah, it broke.
It broke?
Yeah.
Clematis and all. I'll give you an exact 20.
You have idea?
That's where we're at.
You have idea?
I know him. Tyler, right?
Yeah.
Sit down.
This guy I just witnessed what happened in there. He came in and was trying to steal a bottle. Those poor ladies tried to tackle him as he was running out of the store. He dropped the bottle. It's all over the floor. He injured them. He was attacking them. And then he busted out of the place. You guys came, and that's where he found him. So,
you mind if I get your information or no?
I can give you my name if you want. Yeah, I got to run quick.
I got you.
I'll give you my name quickly. Call me.
How you doing? Hello. How you doing? My name's Will Krause. I saw that going out the door. I don't know if you want my name or anything. Yeah, what did you see? So the lady in the gray skirt and black pants, I'm law enforcement from another state, so I'm not going to be good to you if you call me up and say, hey, got testify. So. I got you. Just what did you see? Okay, so I don't know what happened in the store, but I saw when it came out of the store, he pushed her up against the glass, and then she, of course, pushed him off defending herself. But whatever occurred in the store because there was another lady that's got like a red mark where she pushed her down completely. Okay. But yeah, he pushed her pretty hard. Okay, when you go outside? Yeah, once I came outside the 2 doors. Okay. All right, be careful, man.
Meanwhile, the cops spoke with the victim, who shared what happened. The victim then revealed marks on her, showing the impact of Jordan's attack.
Don't clean it up yet. Okay. 1 second. What happened? Do you need the medics to check you out for anything?
Fine. She just got a few cuts from the glass because she fell down.
Okay.
She's here helping customer. I'm back there in my computer, but I saw him coming in.
Okay.
And I know who he is, why he comes here. I put my camera back there, and I'm just looking. There was another customer in front of the vodka well. He went to grab that Tito's.
Okay.
And then he looked at the customer. He looked everywhere. He turned around. Hold on, let me just... Laura, we got an accident. Just, okay, come back like in half an hour. All right, no problem, my dear.
Hey, what's wrong?
I saw him doing this in front of the... And I say, take the bottle
2724 North Australian.
out of your pants. Oh, no, I'm not. I say, Diana, he got a bottle in his pants. He started running. Diana was just do this, give me the bottle. That's all we need. Oh, I don't have anything. Give me the bottle. I came back because he hit her.
Okay.
And he grabbed the bottle and threw it on the floor. he started wrestling with her. She went on the floor. She got a few cuts back here. And then I said, you don't go, well, call the police. I said, I got cameras. I'm going to prove everything. Don't worry about it. But we have to call you like this to give us the battle. That's what we asked for.
Okay.
Oh, he went crazy. And then I said, okay, I'm going to stay at the police. Okay, I called the security. They said, can you please call the cop? Because you guys don't do Call me the cops right away. It's emergency. And then my bed fell on the floor because I fall on the floor here. And right there.
Okay. Don't clean it up yet.
She said don't clean it up yet. And I said, okay, holding, waiting for a second. Just please don't stay here. Then he just came because I was in the door, pushed me really hard, and then walked. I said, can you call the cops? Tell them. And then I told the other guy, I said, can you keep an eye on him? He's the one. Okay. And he's like, you know.
I got you.
Guys came in.
So let me just. So he walks in. You were helping a customer here. You were in the back where the cameras are. You saw him walk into the camera. You tell her, hey, just keep an eye on him. He goes back there where Tito's are. Grabs a bottle, puts it in his pants.
Yes.
Correct. So he starts walking out, and that's when
when I scream at her. He got a bottle.
He says, "I know I don't," and that's when you can have the bottle back. And then
I just stood in front of him to stop him, and he just kept going, ran into me, and that's when I was like, grab a hold of his shirt and try to keep him there. He lets go of his shirt, and the bottle falls and right there.
Breaks right there, and then.
And he just kept trying to fight back, trying to leave.
Okay.
Here.
Okay. So can we go pull up the cameras, please? Let me take pictures of this first before we clean it up, and then.
He stole my bag when it fell on the floor too.
Okay.
He said it was his, it was mine.
And we did. I did slip on the.
Do you need medics?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Small scrapes.
You sure? They can just come check you out real quick, make sure you're okay. Like just the cuts and stuff.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Just small scrapes.
Okay. I gotta take pictures of that too.
While the cops took Jordan into custody, he became hostile and violent, attempting to make the situation even more difficult for them.
Good.
All right?
Yeah. This is a little tighter, bro.
All right.
You have a nice day, buddy.
Going,
what is you doing, bro? Don't start with that harassment shit, bro. I don't need you holding me all day long, bro.
Spread your feet.
Here you go.
Here, Luke. I'm gonna grab some gloves real quick.
Put some stuff in there.
Okay.
Stuff in the pocket.
Just got one pair of pants on?
No, I have two pairs of pants on.
Yep.
Like two.
You got pockets in this one?
Well, right now, some questions.
You got $2 cash. You got anything in your socks, man?
I have socks on.
You have socks on?
Where'd your vape go?
Yeah, just put the buddy.
That's what that was?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, man. Have a seat. Keep your feet out and kick your shoes off.
I'm not taking my shoes off.
Take your shoes off, bro.
I'm not taking my shoes off, bro.
You gotta take your shoes off.
Bro, what the wrong with you, dog?
Bro,
down, man. Come on.
You gotta take your shoes
bro,
off,
I don't
man.
gotta take my shoes off.
You do.
It says who? Read my rights. Read my rights right now.
Bro, I gotta check your shoes,
rights,
man.
Bro, read
I gotta check your shoes, bro.
You ain't gotta check.
Stop.
Nah, bro. Put on another charge or something. Lock the door. Goodbye.
I gotta check your shoes, man.
I don't care. Well, write it up. Bro, what you doing, bro? Take the shoes, bro.
Give me your other one.
Don't you, man?
I told you to do something. You gotta do it.
Fuck, take the shoes and somewhere.
You kick me.
What you gonna do, huh?
All right.
Huh? Do something, bro.
All right, man.
Y'all play now, bro. Right, knock one of these out.
Stop.
Hands off me, bro.
Stop.
Man,
Stop.
suck my bitch.
that quick, man.
Rip my clothes and shot, kick you in the face.
Afterward, the cops went to the store, took the employee's statement, and gathered more details about the incident to proceed with the case.
Bergen, the West Palm Beach Police Department. My ID number is 2177. Today's date is April 19th, 2024. The time is 14:46 hours. The statement is a reference case, agency case number 24-6831. The statement is in reference, which is an investigation of a theft with a battery, which occurred on today's date, April 19th. I'm currently at. Do you swear the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
It's true.
Okay, you can put your hand down. All right. Tell me what happened today. How did the incident start?
Okay. Everything started when, I always keep an eye on my cameras, and when I see somebody suspicious that I know him from the past, I get into my cameras.
Okay.
I saw him walking in.
Who's him?
The theft, what do you call it? Homeless guy?
Okay, yeah.
The homeless guy.
What was he wearing?
White shirt, black pants.
Okay.
He came in walking by the cooler section in the corner, then he turned right where my vodka section is. He went in front of the Tito's section and he grabbed one of the bottles.
Okay.
1 liter Tito's, and he put it in his pants.
Okay.
When I saw him doing that, I stand up from back here and I told him, take that out of your shirt. He said, no, I don't have anything. I said, take it out of your shirt. He kept running, he started running. I told my other employee up front, he got a bottle. And that's when they start raffling over there. I run after, grab him to tell him, and then he dropped the bottle.
Okay.
And then I went outside, called whoever was outside, and I saw the yellow shirts. They called. And after that was trying, to keep him in until the police get here. He went out, he pushed me. Before going out, he really pushed me bad. That's my camera.
Okay. So, when you yelled to the other employee that he has a bottle, the other employee grabbed them. They were.
She went and grabbed him, and then when he didn't want to get the bottle, she grabbed him by the shirt, and that's when the strap will start and the bottle.
Okay. Bottle fell. Okay. What was he saying during this whole encounter?
Just leave me alone. Don't tell me I don't have anything. And that's when he said I don't have anything. The bottle fell.
Okay.
And I said then we told him, you got the bottle. You broke it now. You have to stay here until the police come.
Okay.
And she was trying to keep it in here.
Okay.
She did. Then I went out, like I say, calling you guys.
And then you're saying, so you were at the door trying to get, you said the yellow to PSC security to help you guys and call 911. That's when he walked over to you and pushed you?
No, they both of them separate.
Okay.
He walked behind our counter, right in the corner of the counter, and I've been telling him, I said, get out of my counter, get out of that way, and I'm here waiting for the police, okay, but get out of the counter.
Correct.
And then I told my employee to go and help a customer that was right there at the moment, and then he was there. Then that's when he decided to walk out of the counter.
Okay.
Go back to the door.
Okay.
And he was telling me, move out of the way. When I get out, I can't stay there with that. I will stay there with the yellow shirt. I said, well, you're going to wait for the police.
Mm-hmm.
You wait for the police. And that's when he pushed me and did
So at any point during the incident, were you in fear that something would have happened, would have escalated more, other than just him, kind of like just pushing you guys around and
I was afraid.
Okay.
Yeah, I was afraid because, we try not to go through this situation. Usually when we go through, they give us our battle and walk away, and that's it.
Yeah.
But it was scary, especially it was to us here, we got really nervous and all that, but
of course.
Good thing I didn't win more than that.
Okay. Is there anything that you would like to include in the statement?
What happened to her?
Yeah, I'll talk to her. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so was this statement on your own free will? You gave the statement on your own free will? No one coerced you? Okay. And all this information provided in this statement has been the truth?
The truth.
Okay. At this time, I'm going to conclude the statement.
The cops then spoke with the victim, asking her for an honest statement. Based on her account, charges would be filed against Jordan for his offenses.
831, it's going to be a theft with a battery, which occurred on today's date, April 19, 2024. I'm currently at 306 Clementa Street. Present with me is the victim, of this incident, can you state your first and last name? Do you swear the testimony you're about to provide is the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay, you can put your hand down. All right, so what happened today with this incident?
What happened today was I was at the front, minding customers, doing my thing, and then all of a sudden my mom yells, stop him, he has a bottle. The only thing I saw at that moment was a bottle silhouette inside of his shirt and pants.
What was this guy wearing? Was he white, black, Hispanic?
He was white, wearing a dark blue navy shirt, long pants, short khakis, I believe. I wasn't really paying attention to his appearance at that time, but I know he was white.
Okay.
And I went around the counter to get in front of him to stop him. He didn't stop, and it got aggressive. We both started tussling right by the front of the chips where they were.
Okay.
And he dropped the bottle, causing it to break on the floor.
Okay.
And just kept on tussling, fighting, to the point where we were both slipping on the liquid, the Tito's liquid, and I slipped, fell on my back on top of glass in the liquid. I'm still holding on to him, as to not to let him go and wait for and to keep it in the store until the police arrives. But I lost grip along the way.
Okay. Sorry, at any point while you guys were by the chips on, was he pushing you, hitting you, like
Yes,
kind of drag?
he was pushing me, dragging me. He was doing everything to get out.
Okay.
So he doesn't have to get involved.
At any point at that time, were you like in fear that he would have done anything else? Like, were you scared that he was gonna hurt you more? Or?
At that time, I wasn't thinking of that. At that time, I was just thinking, I need to stop him.
Okay.
Keep him here till police arrives. And yeah, that was my thinking process at that time. I did not think of anything else, which is not so great, but.
Okay. So once you let go, once you're.
Once I let go, he tried to go to the front door, but my mom stopped him in front of the door, so he couldn't get out. So he went back around the counter and stood there for a while until police started arriving, or the security, the yellow shirt started arriving. That he decided to run around back the counter and out the front door, pushing my mom along the way to try and get out.
Okay. Okay.
And then when that happened, I had to go back around the counter because I was helping another customer that was wearing a light blue shirt with long pants that he was buying. And when he pushed my mom out of the way, it caused me to run back out to help her.
Okay. Is there anything else that you'd like to include in the statement or address which was not asked? Add anything else, or can you think of anything?
Not that I know.
Let me ask you this: have you recognized this guy before?
No.
Has he been in here before?
No, first time.
Okay. Okay, first time. Okay. And when we go back to when he took the bottle and put it on his shirt, did he look like he was gonna go to the counter to pay, or was he looking like he's gonna run out the front door?
Just run out the front door.
Okay.
Didn't even look like he was going to go to the counter to pay.
Okay.
When my mom said to take the bottle out of the shirt, take it out, he said, I don't have any bottle in my shirt. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
And he just kept on walking, trying to sprint out the door.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to tell me or no?
No.
Okay, that's fine. All right. Everything you told me here was at your own free will. You weren't coerced or.
Yes.
Okay. There's nothing else that. Sorry. The information provided that you just told me is the truth.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, this ends the statement. I'm going to include the statement at 14:57 hours.
All right, man. Did you already give the officer your name?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your name?
Jordan.
Jordan. What's your last name, man? McCarthy. All right, dude. Listen. Can we both be calm in this whole situation?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
All right. Yeah. Water under the bridge, dude. Water under the bridge. All right. All right, Jordan. So we're gonna be cool. All right. I'm gonna be cool with you. You're gonna be cool with me, right?
Yeah, cool.
All right. Sounds good, man. All right. Can we crack the window or anything?
Yeah, definitely. You got any water?
I don't have any water right now. All right.
300. Jordan was charged with theft and resisting a merchant. Next, take a look at those daring suspects who cleverly posed as buyers at the dealership, taking the car for a test drive. But their true intention was to divert the situation and turn it into a theft.
Just make sure you're good.
On February 8, 2022, Forsyth County deputies responded to a report of a stolen 2018 Dodge Charger from the Don Jackson North dealership in Georgia. Upon arrival, police reviewed surveillance footage, which showed a suspect posing as a buyer, taking the keys, and fleeing in the Charger.
Did it have a paper tag or?
No, it had the
just a Don Jackson tag?
Yes.
Okay. Did you get a plate for the other vehicle?
It was a temp tag with the shade right over it.
With a what?
With the shade right. Oh, here they are. Come here. They're in there looking at it right now.
Yeah.
Is it this car next to the yellow car?
Yeah.
See if you can't get a plate out for that red Camaro.
Is it this one?
Yeah. And what exactly did they ask when they came in?
Well, he asked me if he could look at that Daytona Charger down there. So we went down.
7531 radio, I'm going south from Crossroads on 400.
We've been out there for 20 minutes walking around.
7531, I'm clear.
Opening the hood. He was saying there's too much dog hair in it. And I said, well, we get them traded in all the time. So.
Are you going back?
I'm going forward. I'm at 356. Right here? There you are.
Yeah, there it is. And that's the one I walked around there to get in the passenger side.
Okay, can you show me the Camaro so I can get a vehicle description of that?
3110, 7531.
Where was the Camaro?
Parked right out there in front. You had it, I thought.
I've had no contact.
Like in the front row.
369 on 400. Passing mark.
Can you get that front camera?
He was sitting
I'll
up
start
there in the
hitting
customer
back road.
parking back in.
In case he ducked off.
And it was a Charger, not a Challenger, correct?
Charger. Daytona Charger.
Okay.
3110 radio. Both vehicles
Right here?
Yeah, they're heading towards Mark.
Real quick, is that the Camaro right there?
That's it. It's red with a black hood. Yeah, that's it.
3140 radio. 78 of the Camaro is going to be a red Camaro, newer model with a black hood.
3162 radio. 3162. They are pulling you to the church on Mark. The bank. Clear the bank on Mark. 3162 has contact.
Deputies located the red Camaro as the driver attempted to evade capture. The cops quickly detained him and, when questioned about the stolen Charger, he denied any involvement.
Clear the bank on Mark.
3162 has contact with the red Camaro.
Hands
up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Roll the window down! Roll the window down! I have one at gunpoint. Roll the window down! Take your seatbelt off! Take it off! Let me make sure you see your hands!
My bad.
All right, listen. Take the key. Turn the car off. Turn the car off. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle.
Stay right there.
Only one.
Get out of the vehicle. Walk back towards my voice.
531 with the team at the bank. 10-4.
Put your hands out to the side for me. You fine.
We have one detained.
Thing on you, any weapons?
38464L9.
I can't hear you.
Oh, no.
Bring him back to me. She says there's only one, but I still want to clear his car.
Here. Face the vehicle for me. Huh?
I'm not.
So they came in your car?
No, my car. That's not my car.
What's your name? Jaquan what?
Everybody down. We only have the red Camaro.
Huh?
Clear only the red Camaro.
So where you got them from?
No, that's not my car. My car.
So why are you driving it?
That was his. Oh.
I'm gonna search you.
Okay. My phone. But that's on the seat.
Nope, turn around.
Someone on Martin Road was trying to point me towards 306.
Where'd the Charger go?
Where did it go?
He said he doesn't know.
No, did you see the Charger?
No, I didn't see. I saw the red car, but I don't know where the Charger went.
We just got an update reference 4965 Martin Road advising these
He came around this way and tried to go past me, and that's when I pushed him out, and got him. But I didn't see.
Hey, check the parking lot up front right there.
7531. I got a blacked out Charger in the front of the parking lot. Is this the other vehicle?
Someone get with him.
Well, that's my ID.
Someone get with
7531.
I'm gonna unhook this.
Oh, here you go.
It ain't. Don't worry about it.
Is there someone in that vehicle?
For me.
It appears to be an officer by stand by one.
I'm gonna put him in my car.
Live speech.
Check the room.
I'm gonna put him in my car so we can have him away.
Negative on John Jackson tag. Negative on John Jackson tag. This is not the vehicle.
Where are you?
As the cops searched the Camaro, they unexpectedly uncovered more dangerous items hidden in it.
I was just driving.
Where
were you driving
I
from?
put your buddy in first.
Hey, the bank's clear.
Take this from him.
I got it.
3161 radio. That's a black Dodge Charger in the Woodland on Martin Road at my location.
Alright, go ahead and sit in for me. I'm gonna take your hat off, okay?
Okay. And I think my keys to my car are in there.
What's your car?
We're south Martin Road, going towards 306.
A white one.
So where's your car right now?
It's down there at my cousin's house in Atlanta. Because I'm from Winston, North Carolina. Oh.
Dodge Charger to be in the Woodline. Crashed out. Going down the back road. Towards 306 on Woodline.
Where is that?
I'm gonna search this car.
For officer reasons, grab that 69, run the
3161 radio, the vehicle's clear.
Is one in a car.
3161 clear.
Hey, 10-0, there was a 69 in the Camaro. So 10-0 on this mail.
Where is that?
Sarge, where you set a gun in? Oh, driver door.
Hey, all units coming on board. I need to have somebody at 306. I'm going to be in the address right behind the Dodge Charger. If we can get somebody at 306 and the gas station to Racetrack, go ahead and set a perimeter of Racetrack. Also Martin at 306.
It was one in the chamber.
All units, Martin Road with the Dodge Charger. Complainants advising that they saw the car crash out. Saw the male run into the woodways at the side.
I asked you if you had any weapons.
Oh yeah, I did. I told you I did. I said it's right there in the door.
I don't have nothing.
No, I said, but it's right there in the door. When you was telling me to put my hands out the window and stuff like that. And you told me to get out the car and walk back to you.
How many people were with you?
No, it was just me and him, with nobody else.
I'll be out with the suspect vehicle on Martin 161. 3110, the whole unit's involved with the 79. Go to ICS. Go to ICS.
Meanwhile, the stolen Charger crashed after the suspect lost control and abandoned the vehicle. The suspect fled on foot but was spotted near a local car wash and apprehended after a brief pursuit.
Where's the other deputy at? Is there a deputy over here? Is there a deputy back here somewhere? A deputy. There he is.
Already
Get him, Gus.
Hey, you're just make sure you check.
Is there any more, John? No. You got no weapons on you? No, he did take him.
All subjects are in custody according to CRU. Slow down.
Here's a license. Is that your mask?
Yes, sir.
I'll grab it for you. There you go. Just have over this one.
79.
We'll take your hat off, right, sir?
Oh, everything he's got. Everything he does. What's your name? 130? How is he for you?
Alpha Bravo Juliet 873951 on a Takari.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
Well, you got that sensed. There we go.
North Carolina.
That's tight. No problem.
The deputy returned to the dealership to inform them that the stolen Charger had been involved in an accident and that both suspects were in custody.
How's it going? Who works here?
I work here.
Y'all work here?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't remember which way I went back. Where's the video room? Back that way? Okay. I'll need to get your information and need somebody sent down there to the car they wrecked out.
3162.
We believe everybody involved.
Reference 69, no record negligence.
I guess somebody go with me. To go down where?
To go down there, they wrecked it out on.
They wrecked the car?
Yeah, they wrecked it.
Of course they did.
So we got the ones in the Camaro, and then the ones that wrecked out in the Charger fled into the wood line, and we got them. So.
I'll go down there. I can identify them. So.
Okay. If I can get your information real quick.
The driver of the Camaro was transported to the sheriff's office for questioning, hoping to provide information about the second suspect involved in the incident.
Handcuffs off. When I take them off, if you would put your hands on top of your head. And don't turn around and face me until I tell you to, okay? We'll get an evening watch.
Yeah, just take it like.
Okay, put that on top of your head. Thank you.
She may just. So we'll figure out my shit or just go to the other bridge actors.
Okay, thank you.
All right, good. Take a big wide step with your right foot. Go real wide. All right. You have a chapstick obsession. You have a lot of chapstick in your car.
Yeah, I did. Well, that's not my car, but I had some in my bag.
I didn't say it was your car. I said in your bag. Yeah, your stuff in the car. You had more chapstick.
I didn't think about it.
All right, you take your hands down. If you would, step out of your shoes real quick. Good. Kick those over here to me. Thank you.
Yeah.
Are these UGG shoes pretty comfortable?
Yeah, I wear them all the time, basically.
Can you put those back on?
Okay. I don't wear my Crocs. I wear these.
You can put that back in your pocket for your mask. Yeah, you don't need to wear a mask in here. If you would take that chair back, yes, put it back there in the corner where it was. Thank you, sir. And go ahead and have a seat.
Right here?
Yes, sir. All right, we'll be with you in 1 minute.
Ted DeVoe here again. I want to talk to you out there. Then Trump's going to come in. He's going to read you something. We're going to go over your Miranda rights again. Okay. And then we'll talk a little bit about what happened.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
And we'll go from there. Like I said before, honesty is the best policy.
Yeah.
So just to get everything out in the open, by you talking to us, we're not going to. The charges are. We're going to let you go. You know what I mean? Right. But depending on how honest you are, we do submit letters or emails to the DA's office to let them know, hey, here's the interview. He was forthcoming. This is what's going on. So they can have consideration for it, okay? I just want you to think. It's like the movies where you tell us what happened and you're going to leave, all right?
Yeah, no.
I just had to get that out right in the open. So. You have any questions for me in the meantime while we're waiting? We'll be here in a minute.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Okay. Do you have a history or anything? You've been locked up before?
The only time I had actually got in trouble was in like high school. I had got into a fist fight, but that was about some years ago.
Well, it's stupid that kids get in trouble with fist fights now. They should be able to work it out. But how old are you?
24.
That was a while ago.
Just reconfirm it. The ticket bill here charges right to your right. Alright, so I'm just going to read over this again, and if you wouldn't mind just filling out this paper, signing that we read them, okay?
Okay.
Alright, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer my questions, any questions, or make any statements. You understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, would you just fill this out and sign and date that for me, please? Yeah, the whole part, the whole piece of paper, if you don't mind.
Does it work? I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright. We'll put that over here. Alright. So, how you say your name? Jaquan?
Yep.
Jaquan Cheeks? What's your friend's name? The guy that you were with?
Tay. That's what I call him, Tay.
Tay? What's he look like?
Black man.
Black
man. I don't.
Yeah, I'm just asking.
Is it T-A-Y or T-A-E?
I thought T-A-E. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Alright. You don't know his last name or anything like that? Do you know his phone number by heart?
Not by heart.
Where'd you meet him?
Facebook. That's
Facebook?
Yeah.
So that's his name on Facebook, just Tay. No.
I mean, I call him Tay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me about.
The deputy questioned him further about his motives, seeking details of his involvement with the other suspect and the stolen vehicle.
You come down here to meet Tay?
No.
No? You just came down here to go to your cousin's?
Yeah, basically, but we linked up, so it was just like, we got together, whatever you call it.
What's your cousin's name?
Ryan.
Ryan? Ryan what?
Brian.
Brian?
No, Brown.
Brown? Ryan Brown? Okay. Where did y'all, where's his house at?
Wait, I guess it's Upper West Side. It's in Atlanta.
You know the address?
Yeah.
What is it?
2453. Cornell Way.
Cornell Way?
Mm-hmm.
In Atlanta?
Yep.
Alright, so you met Tay there, and then what happened? When did you meet Tay there? First off.
Well, I got back down here, I would say yesterday, last night. Went over there. I mean, that's when we was talking or whatever.
Talking about what?
I'm just talking. But it was just like, we was talking. The next thing you know, I drove him to this lot. And then that's when that happened.
So you drove him to this lot? Alright, so when you drove to the lot, what did you do?
Sit in the car.
No, I understand that. Like, when you got here, where'd you go? First, where did you get out of the car? Where did all that happen?
Like in the front of the lot.
In front of the lot? Okay.
What was the conversation like in the car? What did he plan? What did he tell you that he was going to do, and what did he want you to do?
I mean, I was really just like driving.
Right, but what was he telling you? I mean, if you were just driving, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I'm sure he was kind of telling you what his plan was. You know what I mean? Hey, you stay here. I'm going to go do this, this, and this, and I'll meet you over here. That's part of being the driver, you know?
Yeah. But, I mean, I told him I sit in the lot. I mean, really, I had a lot going on, so I remember what I told him. I said, okay, I said, no lie. Then, boom, 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 I was on the phone.
What was the purpose of you sitting in the lot after you dropped him off?
I mean, just in case he came back to the car. That was it.
So you didn't plan on him coming back to the car?
I didn't know.
That's part of the will that you have, just in case, right?
Yeah.
How much was he going to pay you?
I mean, I wasn't getting paid.
You were not getting paid?
Nothing I know of.
So what did Tay say y'all were going to the lot to do?
Handle business, but...
Can you be more specific besides handle business?
Did he have the car already picked out? Or did he go on the website or anything like that? Did you guys drive to the dealership and him say, I want that car, and then that's what he was going to get?
I mean, I just rode past and was looking at them cars. And then I remember we talked about how that was the same car. And then this one went there, and he went to look at it.
So was today the second time you were there?
That was the first time.
First time.
The driver revealed confusion about the details, but maintained that he was unaware of the full scope of the crime until after arriving at the dealership.
Can you do me a favor, man? There you go. I was going to say, sit aside.
Don't hurt yourself. We don't want to make it awkward.
Okay, one more. I'm gonna add my mom on there.
All right.
Good man. That's what you should do.
Is it this one?
It's them.
This one?
I'm not sure.
Is it under mom or some other name?
It should be mom.
It should be mom. There's Mama, Erica, Ma. There's no mom.
I do contacts. It's in contacts.
Yeah, I'm in contacts. Which one? Nothing with. Here's Mama with the heart. I'm on Wi-Fi.
When was that on? The last one.
The 21st of January.
Okay, yeah, that's the reason.
That's the one. So it's Mama with the heart.
I know my aunt number.
Alright.
I'm trying to remember it. Oh my god. I know the first one was the bond and stuff.
Wait.
So the firearm, just because it was like possession on me, but it's in my name, so they still.
Well, none of that matters. You literally had it in the car. You said it was in the driver's door. You said it's your gun, and you were committing a felony. Simple as that.
When you go out to perpetrate crimes, and you decide to take a gun with you because you're doing shady unfortunately, they make crimes for that. They make laws about that.
Cause see, I probably would, like, all the time. That's why I didn't know, like.
You probably have it for your personal defense.
Yeah, that's why I got it. But I didn't know, like.
So here's what's really interesting, right? Mm-hmm. You can own a gun, but you can't. You lose your right to own guns when you're out perpetrating crimes. Like, you know, what I mean, you can't choose to have legal gun ownership while committing felonies. That right doesn't exist.
But
so you merged the two. You merged your American right to have guns with the very illegal part of car theft.
Okay.
So you can't have both. You can't both be a legal gun owner and a felon actively committing crimes. When you try and merge them together, it is actually a sentence enhancer. It makes it a much stiffer penalty when you commit crimes armed. So, that's
Anything
it.
else?
All right. Sergeant Francis is going to give you a ride.
All right.
We'll have your paperwork waiting for you when you get down there.
Jaquan, right? Jaquan, let's go.
The Camaro driver was charged with theft by taking, theft by receiving a stolen vehicle, and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. The Charger driver was charged with theft by taking, failure to maintain lane, reckless driving, and theft by receiving stolen property. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for more exciting videos. See you in the next one.